Across the country, millions of us suffering through one of the toughest flu seasons in recent years. Whenever the flu strikes, that leads to many folks making a tough decision. Do I go to work sick or stay home unpaid? That decision leading to a debate about changing the laws for paid sick leave for part-time and contract workers. KXAN's Omar Lewis taking a look at the laws here in Texas.
Here in Texas, the laws are simple. No private sector employees are required to provide paid or unpaid leave of any kind. And that's the case in many states across the country, an idea that has lawmakers looking to add paid sick leave proposals.
Well, speaking as someone who doesn't have paid sick leave at my job, we have to take vacation days if we're sick, so I think that's something I would be in support of.
The flu forced millions of Americans without paid sick leave to go to work instead, spreading illnesses to coworkers.
If one person's got the flu, they should stay home and not infect the entire office.
Studies show that 40% of all private sector workers don't have paid sick leave. That's over 40 million people. It's estimated that a lack of sick time helped spread the flu to 5 million people in 2009. Employers against the proposal say adding paid sick leave costs them too much money.
They don't want to do it. I understand why they don't want to do it. It's the bottom line. But I think if they actually thought about it, they'd see that they're saving money by not having more employees getting sick.
Right now, a new law is being proposed in New York, but it may not be long before we see similar proposals spreading here to Texas. Omar Lewis, KXAN News.
Now, in depth, an average flu outbreak costs the government, the U.S., more than $10 billion. This year is going to be worse. The Small Business Administration offering some helpful tips to employers and workers to minimize the impact of flu outbreaks. They suggest creating a flu plan with a workplace coordinator for everyone to contact. The agency also suggests examining telecommuting policies and holding a vaccine clinic. Also, it's important to establish key contacts so if someone is sick, nothing like a client or an important project falls through the cracks.